First of all, Coach Bauer, congrats on being named head basketball coach here at GRCC.
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
And what about the GRCC vacancy made it so appealing to you?
I think just to be able to coach at a great school with the facilities and the tradition and the institution that we have here is great. The geography was tremendous for me. I'm from West Michigan. My wife is from West Michigan, and we made a decision quite a while ago. We don't want to leave West Michigan. It's just a great place to raise a family and to work and live. So that was a big thing. And then I think just the level, the junior college level, is really conducive of why I coach. Obviously the basketball piece is important, but the other things, I think the junior college world, it's kind of a 2-year gateway into betterment, both on the basketball floor, in the classroom, and in life. So, this is not a final destination, hopefully, for most guys. So the ability to help them grow in that 2 years and really help them become better everything is really what appealed to me.
And would you mind describing your coaching background a little bit?
Yeah, I've been around a little bit. I started my career as a student assistant at Grand Valley, and from there I was a volunteer graduate assistant at Central Michigan for 2 years. And after that I was at Creston High School. I was an assistant with the Grand Rapids Hoops for a year. And then I went to Creston High School for a year, was the head coach back 03, 04, I think. It's a long time ago. And then I returned to Central Michigan University for 3 years. And then from there I was at Grand Valley for 10 more. And then at that point, just kind of, we wanted to start a family, wanted to start raising a couple kids. We have 2 boys now, so I chose to get out of that, just to get off the recruiting trail, because that was a lot of crazy traveling, which I didn't want to be there the first couple years of my kid's life. So I took a couple high school jobs coaching at West Ottawa on the girls' side, and then I helped out at Allendale High School with their boys' varsity team, and then we're back here.
Can you talk a little bit about your path to getting to GRCC? You kind of started in high school, then went to college, and then went back to high school, and now you're back at a community college. Can you talk about?
Yeah, well, I think the travel and the recruiting was a big piece and a big appeal. I didn't really want to go back to a level that was going to get me on the road. And when I say the road, I'm talking not just to Hudsonville or Jenison or to East Kentwood. I'm talking to Cleveland and Chicago and Cincinnati 4 or 5 nights a week, and then even the league travel. Both in the MAC and at the GLIAC, there was a lot of nights where I was gone Wednesday through Saturday, if not early Sunday morning. So here I think I have the best of both worlds. I get to be back in college, which is great, and the travel, it's not that far. There's 1 or 2 overnight trips, and it's not going to Cleveland recruiting. It's going to more local places most of the time. Not to say that I'm not ever going to do that, but it's not going to be a scripted 4 or 5 nights a week where I'm not even around. So those were the big appeals.
You have almost 30 years of experience as a coach. How do you think that's going to lend yourself to being a coach?
Well, I hope. I haven't seen everything, so you're always a lifelong learner. I get that, but I've seen a lot of things, and my ability to weave in the style of play, and I don't know, I've coached a lot of different things, so I think my ability to adjust to our personnel is going to be big. And then, quite frankly, through my career, I've been able to coach just about every type of kid, from every type of background, socioeconomic, cultural, and I hope those experiences will allow me to blend in and be able to be a good mentor to whoever we bring through these doors here at Grand Rapids.
And how do you think the players are going to respond to you? Do you have any worries or nerves regarding that?
I hope good. I think one of the strengths that I have is connecting with kids. And like I said before, just the experiences with connecting to a variety of different guys. I think a couple things which I have just kind of built in me is I don't take myself too seriously. I mean, I'm going to run the program, don't get me wrong, but I have a vulnerable side too. And I'm not afraid to, self-deprecate myself, to kind of open up and let the players see me in a different light, to where, hey, they know Coach Bauer is kind of an idiot on life stuff too, and his wife made him sleep on the couch because he didn't do the dishwasher or whatever. So I hope that'll help, on the flip side, them be vulnerable and open up to me, where we can really get a deep relationship going, which helps, coaching and stuff on the basketball floor. So those types of things. And I think student athletes are really smart, and sometimes people don't give them all the credit, so they try to play games and tell them things which maybe aren't 100% truthful, in an effort to, I don't even know, but just I think you just gotta be honest with them and just treat them like men. We want them to be men, and I think they'll respect that too.
Coach Brockman left a pretty big legacy here. He was very successful, two runs to nationals. So do you think you can pick up where you left off?
I hope so. You know, he's got big shoes to fill, and not just Coach Brockman. You know, going back, Coach McEwen had a good run. He went to the nationals. Coach Selman. So those are guys I've probably known every coach here since Coach Selman. So I think there's tremendously big shoes to fill. But really, you want to go to a place where they want to win and they expect to be successful, because that's who I am, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really
Thanks.
appreciate
Good to
it.
meet you.